All right, Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
First and foremost, let to give all glory, all praise, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash.
I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone who do well.
Okay.
And as always, peace and salutations to the hopefully elect and the Sisak and special truth throughout the four corners of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
We're the brothers from the great millstone. Slock it.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Kemp.
And
the brother Yarah.
It's the brother Yashra'Allah.
And we're just going to open up with the second address, 2 and 42, going into the crowns, man. Because ultimately, that's the reason why we go out and do the thing we do. Go out to teach this word, do these lessons. Because the main goal at the end of the day is salvation, man.
Mm-hmm.
We understand that this world is temporal. The Lord is destroying this place.
Mm-hmm.
Systematically right now, gradually, which is going to lead to ultimately this place being totally obliterated. Babylon the Great, the land of Israel, and various parts of the earth. The earth itself is not going to be destroyed totally.
Yeah, the earth, because the earth abideth forever.
Mm-hmm. But the Lord's pretty much finna ready these leaderships. The world leader that He's finna knock their ass off their throne.
Exactly.
And for ready to establish the throne of David under who the word calls Jesus Christ, which we know His name to be Yahweh Shah Mashiach. So, without further ado,
can I get the definition of crown?
You got it, bro.
The definition of crown is royal crown, an ornament for the head as a symbol of sovereignty.
Sovereignty, and the scriptures say what? Wisdom. Before we get that, I believe it's the second Wisdom of Solomon.
What? If thou desire thrones and scepters? Yeah, I think that's Slovakia. I was just reading that. Wisdom of Solomon, is it 7?
6 and 21.
6 and 21? Come on, I'm there. I'll read for you.
You can start at
20.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 20. It says, "Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom."
So the desire of wisdom bringeth to the kingdom. And how do you attain wisdom? The scriptures say what? The beginning of wisdom is to fear the Lord.
That's it.
Because when you fear the Lord, you're going to do what's commanded of you. Yahweh Shah said in the book of John, the 14th chapter, He said, "If you love me, keep my commandments, man." He said, "I am the way. I'm
the way, the truth, and the light."
So we look to Him, and we follow His guidelines, man.
That's it, because it's all about instruction, man. And that wisdom, with that wisdom, we desire wisdom to bring into the kingdom of heaven. And before that, though, what we have to do is go through these, because what it say, wisdom will try you by crooked ways, man. So it's certain things that you're gonna, because really what we're doing is putting off the old world, man. So some things you're gonna be uncomfortable with, man. But we have to, through our faith, that the Lord has endowed us with, we have to endure to the end, man, to see, you see what I'm saying, the results and the fruits of our labors that we put in, Because
ultimately what the Lord is teaching us how to govern ourselves, first and foremost.
Exactly.
How the hell are you going to be a ruler or a king and you don't even know how to control yourself?
That's it, yeah.
Look at Esau, man. He can't control his lust. For power, his lust to do wickedness. So he's not fit to rule. What the Lord is teaching us first is how to govern yourself, which this world doesn't teach us, man. They teach us, we live in a satanic, environment where they teach what? Do as thy will.
That's it.
Whatever, unbridled lust. Whatever you feel, you feel at the moment, do. Don't question it, just do it.
Exactly, yeah.
Which that leads to what? Death.
It leads to sin, yeah. Leads to sin, and then sin leads to death. That's so true.
So we can finish.
This is verse 21 in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 6. It says, "If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forevermore."
He's speaking to us.
Yeah,
the elect, the hopeful elect, the true kings of the earth. Not these heathens, man. Definitely not Esau. He's not fit to rule for shit, man. So the Lord said, if your delight be in thrones and in scepters, man, honor wisdom.
That's it. Yeah.
Simple as that.
That's it. Yeah.
And like we said earlier, how you get wisdom? By the fear of the Lord.
That's it. Yeah. Because we design thrones and scepters, man, and any priest, prince, as his how you doing? As his reign into becoming a king, man, he must go through a princely, I would say shape up.
Or like a rite of passage.
Yeah, rite of passage in a sense, man. How you doing, sir? Yeah,
They showed in that movie, what what is world? Coming to America too.
Yeah.
His son, he
Yeah.
had him go through all those little tests in order for to be king.
Exactly.
He trying to skip.
Exactly.
No, you got to go through your rite of passage.
Yeah, you trying to do what Esau do.
Yeah.
You know, trying to have the quick way out and try to see it. No, you got to go through that fire, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord is putting us through right now. It's going through the fire, you know, and we're going through this hell right now, you know, and it's rightfully so, you know, because we sinned against the Lord, you know, but we're doing it to obtain a what? Incorruptible crown, man. You know what I'm saying?
He made us servants.
Yeah, exactly.
He put us in a position of servitude so we can learn how it feel to be a servant.
Exactly. Yeah.
So when we judge servants, we're not gonna be like Esau.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna beat these nations with a rod of iron for the purpose of what? To instill righteousness so they can follow the ways of the Lord.
Come.
You know, but trust me, we're not gonna be like Esau. We're not gonna be treating our servant like shit.
Oh no.
Feeding them dirty, you know, low quality food.
Right.
Nah, don't get me wrong, they're not gonna be eating the shit we eat.
Right. But they gonna have better than what we having now, man.
Yeah.
Because there ain't gonna be no need for us to, you know, defile the food. You know, defile it, you know. But this is what they do though.
Yeah, you'll think you'll want your servants to be in the best shape.
Exactly.
Or your soldiers, or you know what, your subjects. But this devil, he don't give a damn about nobody.
Hell no.
He wouldn't even give a damn about himself.
Okay.
It's good to say he that is evil to himself, to whom he would do good to.
Exactly.
Roughly paraphrasing. You know?
Exactly.
You know, but not to get on his, you know, his devil ass. But you can finish it off, bro.
I'll finish off at 22. It says, "As for wisdom, what she is, and how she came up, I will tell you, and will not hide mysteries from you." It says, "But will seek her out from the beginning of her nativity, and bring the knowledge of her into light, and will not pass over the truth."
And it's mighty. This is Solomon writing this because what did Solomon first pray for?
Wisdom to lead his people.
Yeah, you know. So that was aiding the Lord, and as a result of him asking for that, the Lord was wooed. Just because you asked him, I'm gonna still give you the riches.
You know? Exactly.
And although Solomon failed, but it was all for his learning.
Yeah.
Because he came to the conclusion at the end, you know, in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, where it says this is the conclusion of the whole matter.
Yeah,
fear God,
and keep the commandments.
Keep his commandments. You know, the Lord had to show him. You know, although Solomon went off, it was all for the will. It was all the will of the Lord.
Right, and this is what we're going through. You know, we're going to, because at one point we were on top.
Yeah.
You know, in rulership, man. But us falling, you know what I'm saying, that sin brought forth death, you know, now we on the bottom, man. And now we must learn how the apostles used to say that we have to learn wickedness, you know, to be able to appreciate righteousness, man. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord, we have to understand what he set up for us was for our better good, man. You know?
So that the Lord, what it is a right, we're going through the rite of passage to become gods on the earth.
Yep. That's it.
In order for you to be a god, you gotta know you gotta judge between the difference between good and evil.
Exactly.
You gotta know that balance.
Balance,
between the two.
Yeah, because he said a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord, man. You know, so you have to treat everything with wisdom, man. You know, and have to have balance with everything. That's what the Lord is showing us right now through this righteous passage, man, going through this hell, man.
And that's what gives us comfort, because the world don't understand this. You know, like a nigga like Charleston White, he go, why would I worship a God that did this to my people? You don't understand it, nigga.
Right, exactly.
You don't understand the will of the Lord and what was the whole purpose and why he put us in captivity. See, we got comfort in the scriptures. So it was through the Bakakwadash, the Holy Spirit. We know, like, okay, this is the reason why. It makes sense now. So now we're comforted. We accept what the Lord doing to us. You know, we accept the will of the Lord. We understand why the Lord put us in captivity.
Exactly.
One, because Israel's wicked as hell. Even to this day.
And you know what? Not to cut you off, that's an effeminate spirit, man. Yeah. You know, that's a spirit of woman that will come in. Why I gotta do this to you? What you doing for me? Or what have you done for me lately? Type spirit, man. You know, but a man with a father, he starts to understand. You see what I'm saying? Why? Even though your father, even though he was, you know, one of the best or whatever it may be, so what? You know, but he still had to understand. You know, through that masculine energy, he understands why you got to go through what you're going through. You see what I'm saying? And you'll question here and there, but you'll start to get understanding, man. That's what the Lord has given us now, man. He's given us understand as our Father. He's given us understanding on why we going through what we going through right now, man. You know, and we not being, you know, effeminate about the situation that we going through no more. We accepting it, you know, embracing it.
Like the prodigal child.
There you go, come.
The prodigal child, you know, he You know, he like, man, give me my. He went out into
Right.
the world.
My inheritance.
Give me on here.
Mhm.
He left from his father's house.
That's it. That's
Went
it.
out to the world.
Yeah.
Got fucked and abused and used by the world.
Yeah.
And he was eating the shit that the pigs was eating.
Exactly.
Which
Con.
is symbolic to us now, man. We're eating we
The
at
foul
bottom,
food,
eating
yeah.
the foul food.
Yeah.
You know, eating slop, like like the movie Lion King
Con.
with Simba went
Yeah.
out to the wilderness with Timber and
Yeah.
and Puma.
Eating the abominable thing.
Eating about he was with a pig too.
Hey, little pig, yeah.
Shows you
And
they-
a meerkat.
Yeah, and they get
Two
into the
abominable
Yeah.
yeah, animals.
But sure they read the scriptures.
God. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Because those are the other nations. Those
Yeah.
are the heathen nations, that the Lord told us, not to make marriages with, and not to, hey, why? Because they was gonna cause us to go off, man. What's that? Deuteronomy 7,
And what it says in the part in the story about the prodigal son, he came to his senses like, man,
I ate
I
better at my father's house.
My
Yeah.
my dad's
God.
servants eat better than
The dogs eat better.
Yeah, he went back home and his
Yeah.
father embraced him with open arms.
Yeah,
You know, the scripture say what? Hey, the angels rejoice over one sinner if they
One sinner.
repenteth, man.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
We go back to that
Second Ezra's con.
And that's ultimately what we hoping for, man, the kingdom, man. It's good, when you go through your lows, 'cause we all got our lows and it's truth. When you go through, you have a bad day, I advise brothers, I'm speaking to myself, hey, meditate on the kingdom, man.
Con. Exactly.
Don't worry about the hell that you're going through now. It's good to meditate. And, it's easier said than done. But try to, meditate on the kingdom and what the Lord got in store for us.
Con.
It's good to say, well, we have no continuing city.
Con.
But
Exactly.
we look for one.
Yeah.
Hey,
we looking for a new heaven and a new earth, man. And a new ruler, a righteous ruler, man, to be able to govern the earth, man. And we know that, that ruler to be Yahweh Shai, man.
Let's get it, bro.
Second Ezra's.
Start at 2:42.
Yep. This is Second Ezra chapter 2, verse 42. It says, I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. It said, and in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest.
And that young man he's speaking of is Yahweh Shai, man. Showing that Yahweh Shai, he comes in the volume of the book. That's a cut to you Old Testament Israelites, which some don't even believe in the Apocrypha.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He done. It says, and in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest.
taller than which represents his figuratively represents his
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Yeah,
and
his position.
God.
In the kingdom of heaven, man. He's what it say in Hebrews. He's damn, they would say that said he was made lower than all the other angels, but he's the one to be reverenced, man. The one, if you handing out your crowns, you must be the king. You know what I'm saying? You handed the crowns out.
Yeah.
And
it's mighty because it's like a ceremony, man. Coming back from war.
Exactly. Yeah.
And now all the soldiers, they get their rewards.
That's it.
They get the victory. Everybody praising them.
Yeah. Opposed to this kingdom, you get a little bullshit purple heart, but you don't get no access. Really, you still gotta put in paperwork and and try to file for things to get benefits and shit.
You get a fucking free membership at the gym.
Yeah. Or you'll get a loan. To get a house.
Yeah.
To get more debt. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thanks you get, man, for serving in his kingdom, man. But the Lord said he would not forget our labor of love, man. He said he's going to prepare many matches for us, man. You got it. It said, and in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads, he set crowns. It said, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly.
More exalted. He's the top angel on the right hand.
That's what I was getting ready. Yeah, you got it.
As Yahweh Shai, man. And it's supposed to say what? Hey, everything in heaven and earth is going to be pretty much under his dominion.
That's
man.
it. That's it.
It said, and if I may add, he had to go through his rite of passage.
Yeah,
He came as a servant servant in the Roman captivity.
Come, yeah, took the
You know,
load.
he ain't had no place to lay his head, man. He was like a pilgrim in a
That's
sense.
it. Yeah,
Always constantly on the go, moving from here to there.
yeah, that's
You
it.
know,
Come,
and he gave that life, as a sacrifice, for the elect.
that's it.
You know,
That's it. Yeah. It says, verse 44. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High Power. Now are they crowned and received palms.
so now they had crown, received victory.
Gone, exactly.
Victory over the image, the beast.
Gone. The world.
The world. I think there's another precept real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in Revelations 14.
The ones who, or is it 20?
Let's see. I think it's 20.
Revelations 20. I think I know what you're saying.
It said, hold on, let me look for it.
I think it's Revelation 20. The ones who.
I'm trying to see which one was it. If I don't find it, we can just.
What was it? What was it? You was
I forget how it go, but Yep, I got it. It's 15.
Oh, come.
Revelations 15 and 2, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, over his image and over his mark, and over the name of over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High, which means you're gonna be looking down from those chariots, Lord willing, to be the elect, looking down at the destruction of Babylon the Great, man.
That's it.
Looking down on that hellfire, man. But the point I was trying to get, they had gotten the victory. The victory over who? This damn devil and his systems he's trying to set up, man.
Gone. Exactly.
The mark, his image. Because even if you don't take the mark, hey, if you still worshiping
Worship
his
the
devil
image.
and his image, and you're gonna be destroyed as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
And there's many things that goes into his image. Man. It's
That's
much
it.
more than just Christianity, man. The
That's
philosophies of this world.
That's it.
Yeah.
Being able to accept man on man marriages, woman on woman, that's his image, man.
And it says, verse 3, and they sung the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are thy works, Lord power almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of the saints. And they go, hey, what happened? They sung the song of Moses. What happened during the time of Moses? The Lord delivered them from what? Pharaoh and his army.
Egypt.
Egypt. And that's what the Lord finna do to us, man. He do for us in these times, man.
That's it.
And he brought them through what? The water.
That's it, yeah.
Cleanse them at that time.
Yeah, cleanse them.
But he's gonna bring us through the fire.
Exactly.
Time,
yeah. Another cleansing day.
Come
Another cleansing day, which is rightfully so, man. Because we have to be purged. And like we was going into the camp yesterday, and to sit down, we have to be brainwashed, man. We got our brains, have to be washed from the filth, of these captivities over time, man. Shit, because we've been stained, man. Like a menstrual cloth and tossed to the side. We've been stained, man.
Imagine, man, you receiving that new body and that crown. Man. That ain't gonna be no ordinary crown, man.
Oh no, the crown is gonna be your immortality. It's gonna be your body, man. It's gonna be, you not going off again.
Let's get 1 Corinthians 13.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Let's call that 50.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50. It says, Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High Power. Neither do corruption inherit incorruption.
So this flesh that we in and everything that comes with this flesh is not gonna enter to the kingdom, man.
Exactly.
These cars, these jobs, all this shit, man. None of this coming. None of these things going with us. Hell, a lot of our family members ain't making it, man.
That's it, yeah.
Your coworker at the job, he ain't making it.
That cool dude, the cool guy in the hood.
Yeah, he ain't making it.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap for these people, man. This place got to be destroyed.
God.
Doritos and all that shit ain't coming in the kingdom, man.
Nah, ain't gonna be none of that hot fries,
Some hot fries.
curly fries.
Yeah, man.
Nah, this shit over with.
This is over with, man. You know?
It said, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed."
Ooh. And that sleep talks about death.
Okay.
You know? Because someone's going to be martyrs, but hey, the scriptures say what? Yahweh Shah said it. It says some of you that would stand before me shall not taste of death.
Taste death, yeah.
And we could possibly be those men.
Okay.
Or we could probably be the men that are going to be martyrs. Whatever the Lord got for us, hey, may the Lord be with us.
Yeah.
You know, the whole goal is to get on them chariots, man.
That's it.
You know, one shape, form, and fashion, man. We
That's
don't want
it.
to be, man, hell. Imagine you wake up to this truth just to be left behind, man.
Con, exactly.
Because you was bullshitting.
Yeah. Procrastinating.
Yeah.
Putting off the Lord.
That's a
Day to day.
shitty feeling, man.
Con. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, and those are what Daniel chapter 12 talked about, man. Some gonna wake up into shame, you know, and some gonna wake up into an everlasting contempt, man. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they put off the Lord, man. You know, and they caused the Lord to in instructions to, you know, move to the side, man.
Even guys with fringes on.
Even guys with fringes on. Hell yeah. That's because that's a judgment gonna start with the house of Israel first, man.
Because they wasn't sincere, man.
Exactly.
They wasn't right within, man. The scriptures say what? The Lord is near to those who have a broken
Heart and a contrite spirit.
contrite spirit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit with no guile.
That's it. That's it.
You gotta go.
It says, verse 52, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last truck, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed.
It's gonna be changed, though. New bodies.
Con-
Which we can't say how it's gonna, you know, we know in part, we prophesy in part.
Con-
Right?
yeah.
We just know we're gonna be as he is.
Yeah.
And we speak of Yahweh Shai.
Mhm.
You know, Yahweh Shai, he transfigured himself before who? Peter, James,
Peter,
and John.
yeah. Con-
You know, why you think he did that, man?
Con-
You know, to show them, hey, the glory that is coming for y'all. It's
Exactly.
coming for us.
Mhm.
If you endure,
That's it.
you know. They said his garment he had on was so white that nothing in this earth can make your garment that white.
It's crazy.
Which means that white was like, it was glowing.
Glowing, yeah.
Like Jake said, that
That's
shit
crazy.
was popping, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
imagine that, like you just glowing,
Con.
you know.
Man, that's that light.
And it's a spirit because I remember I talked to my sister, you know, not to get off subject, you know, but she had a dream. She said she had a dream. She said she kind of knew we was in the kingdom in a sense. You know, Lord willing, that dream come to pass.
Con.
You know, she said I was there sitting behind her, but she said in the dream, she said she know we was in the kingdom. She said there was a lot of people, and she said we just sitting down. It was like humming songs to the Lord.
Man, praising the Lord.
She said everybody had like a look of relief on their face.
Wow, wow.
You know, like it was over with.
Con,
You know, and I'm like, man, you know, when she told me, I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, that was heavy.
con.
You know, which we hope, and the Lord said He's gonna give us visions.
Yeah.
You know, dreams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lord, He puts dreams so people could tell us as an act of faith.
That's it.
Faith
That's
boosters,
it. Faith boosters. That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
some more on that.
Yeah. This is verse 53. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. And we're corrupted now.
Okay.
You know, and we're mortal men right now, man. You know, but what the Lord promised us that we're going to put on immortality, man, meaning those new bodies, man. And not just the new bodies, a new mind that come with that, man. With the laws, statutes, stitched in our inward parts. You know what I'm saying? So our mind is gonna complement our body. See, right now, our mind don't complement our body, man. You know,
the flesh war
God,
against
the flesh was warring against the flesh. You know, the spirit is warring against the flesh.
Hey, what
man.
it said, this earthly tabernacle
Come.
weighed down the mind and music upon many
Yeah,
things.
yeah, because we have this treasure within these earthen vessels, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And what we're trying to do is trying to find some balance in the best way we can. You know, to be, but we ensure that these bodies is gonna get put off, man. You know.
And what Paul said, I think it's Romans the 7th chapter.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I found there's another member of war within me.
Warring within me, come.
He said, that which I do,
Yeah, I want to do, but I don't
not.
want to do.
Yeah, I do not.
Roughly paraphrase.
And vice versa.
Right, and
He
that's
said,
true.
oh, wretched man I am,
Come.
who should deliver me
Yeah,
from these, pretty much these bondage.
these
this
chains and doctrines,
chains,
man. That's it, man. Which is this flesh.
Fucking wicked ass, evil, vile
Come.
thoughts pop in your mind.
Exactly.
You know, you constantly battling. You like, thoughts about brothers, thoughts about this, thoughts
Come.
about doing some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Then you
Come.
go to sleep, Satan fucking with you in your dreams.
Exactly.
Or in your sleep, disrupting your sleep.
Yeah, we've been tormented.
Yeah.
You know, only relief we have is through these scriptures, man, and from sighing and crying unto the Lord. You know, that's the only relief we got right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. You know, and because the Lord said it's gonna be like a dream, man. Once we wake up in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a dream, man. The Lord delivered us from all these things, and we're gonna look back at our lives and say, damn. You know, once we look at it like, damn, we had to go through this.
All our lives.
All our lives.
All our carnations.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You know?
that's gonna be even amazing within itself.
Exactly.
Just to know your like, bro, you can't even fathom that in a carnal flesh. Like, damn, you gonna have recollection of all your lives.
Exactly. Come. Yeah.
And the Lord
beautiful.
said we ain't even gonna know how we are created.
Exactly. Yep. Come.
You know,
Yeah.
There's so much knowledge that's gonna come with them new bodies, bro.
Infinite wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, infinite wisdom, man. Right now, you can't even remember what you did last night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let alone, you know, you get some alcohol in you, some juice in you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, right now, but this is why we need to be changed, man. You know, this
that shit defiled.
Right, it's defiled as hell, you know. But this is why we need to be changed, man. And this is why we desire thrones and scepters, man. You know, right now we must go through, you know, this rite of passage, as the brother like to say. You know what I'm saying? We got to go through this rite of passage to obtain that crown, man.
I got a quick free.
You got it.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 17.
Let me get that, yeah. Yep, I'm there.
Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 17. Now, when I consider these things in myself, I ponder them in my heart. How to be allied unto wisdom is immortality.
Right, we got to make wisdom our alliance. You know what I'm saying? We got to make wisdom our friend, man. You know what I'm saying? Because wisdom is like a spot shooter. You know what I'm saying? He's just as important as the one pulling the trigger, man. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because he making sure the aim is on point. He making sure the trajectory on point, the wind velocity. You see what I'm saying? He making sure all that's on point. You know, and your job is just to shoot, and that's your Yahweh Shai. Our job is just to go out there and preach. You know what I'm saying? Preach the word in the highways and byways, man. And let the Lord do all the other the technical, you know, difficulties or whatever.
He's gonna give you the he's gonna give you the supplies you need.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's mighty because like war, the infantry, you know, and you know, I was infantry in the army. Infantry is the foot soldiers. They on the ground. Their whole job is to go in and go kill.
Exactly right.
You know, and they not worried about, you know, how many, you know, they of course they worry about in a sense how much supply they need. They send it up the chain, and then they make sure that they get their supplies.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, that's what we do in spirit, man. Our whole job is to go out and to go, you know, slaughter these damn devils in the spirit.
Through the spirit, yeah.
The Lord's going to give us the equipment we need, man, the supply we need. What is our daily bread? Even our spiritual bread. Our spiritual weapons. He's going to make sure that, you know,
that's it.
We're fully loaded spiritually.
Yeah, armed, like Ephesians chapter 6. So they're armed with that, you know, armed with that whole body armor, man. Spiritually, man. You know, the breastplate of righteousness, you know, the helmet of salvation. And what they say, above all, having faith. You know, because faith, you know, is really the key. It said above all that, you gotta have faith.
You gotta trust in your training.
Exactly, yeah.
Trust in your training.
Yeah.
You know, and when you train, it's pretty much you build muscle memory.
That's it. Yeah.
So it comes in you. So
now
you don't think, you just
react.
You just reacting.
Because
the training kicking in.
That's it. That's it.
And that's what we're doing. We're training for the day
of
Jacob's trouble.
Exactly. Yeah.
We're preparing our minds for what's to come.
What's about to come.
And that's why we're not too engulfed into this world, man. We're not worried about the cares and affairs, you know, what the Gentiles seek, you know, worry about.
Exactly.
What is it, 2/3 of our people right along with these other nations.
Exactly.
That's why when society, when shit the fan, wisdom and
knowledge, Isaiah 33:6, man. Knowledge and wisdom will be the stability of thy time, with strength of salvation. Why? Because we got the fear of the Lord, man. It said the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So this is the true treasure, you know, that we're seeking right now, man. Wisdom. You know, right? Wisdom. We're seeking wisdom, man. And though we seem to die, you know, in the sight of the Gentiles or the heathens and 2/3 of our people, you know what I'm saying? Though we seem to die, you know, with no type of I guess renown, I would say, you know, But in the Lord's eyes, man, we dying, you know, for a purpose, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we dying for a purpose, man. This is why we read earlier in Second Esdras, man, he gonna be delivering those crowns to us, man, giving us out those crowns, man. You know, and he gonna say what? A job well done, man. My well servant, man.
And they remember the clip. You ever seen the movie Inglourious Basterds?
Con.
When the one scene that SS soldier,
Mm-hmm.
supposedly he was like one of the top killers.
Mm-hmm.
And then remember at the end he was in the movie theater and they was watching
Oh,
all his
Yeah,
mighty
it's
works he
war.
was, but
Yeah.
he was doing it through the actor.
Yeah.
It's kind of mighty though, because he was getting reverence and honor. But in spirit, that's gonna be like, you know,
that's it.
for the elect, man.
That's true. Yeah, but his end was the fire.
Yeah,
Remember, because they got burnt up
Yeah,
in
they
the
got
fire.
burnt.
Yeah. Right, and that's these other, you know,
they glory
that's
gonna get
them.
burnt.
Yeah,
Our glory gonna
our
be
glory.
eternal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
It says,
That's good.
verse 18, and great pleasure is it to have friendship, to have her friendship,
Mm.
and in the works of her hand are infinite riches.
Ooh.
Here you are, you trying to. That's why the Lord said, "What is you to gain the whole world, lose your soul?"
So yeah,
The riches that come with this is infinite,
it's infinite,
and
yeah.
it's gonna come with no stress.
Exactly. Yep.
A nigga like Jay-Z, them niggas, they got demons on them, man. When they
Exactly.
get that money, they
Exactly.
stress the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. That's why they wear shades, and you know they gotta, you know, do certain things,
Yeah.
to, you know, dumb down what they actually done. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they up all night, can't sleep.
Can't sleep. Yeah.
Imagine you rich and you having a good night. The rich in this world don't have a good.
Oh,
Esau himself don't sleep.
Oh
good.
no. Hell no.
This nigga's up just.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a precept that goes on that.
Well, he don't go to sleep until, you know, he did something wickedness.
Something with riches pretty much lack sleep.
Oh,
I forget how it goes. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Can I find it?
Con.
If not, then
Oh yeah, the care of riches, something like that.
drive away.
Drive away sleep or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
What is it, Ecclesiastes?
Yep, Ecclesiastes 31 and
con,
1.
con,
Just a
con.
quick pre.
That's it. That's Ecclesiasticus.
Yeah, Sirach 31
Yep.
and 1. It says, watching. You want to get it?
Yeah, let me get it. Yeah,
Just to
Sirach.
make a quick point.
Yeah, it's all good. 31 and 1.
Yeah.
Con.
It says, watching for riches
That's it.
consumeth the flesh,
That's it. Yeah.
and the care thereof driveth away sleep.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, and that's true, man. You know, because you up all night. You know, you wanted. I know I used to do it when I was in the world. You know, you know, folly, but you know, it's the truth.
Yeah.
You know, you know, you got a little money. You know, you got a little bag, but you know, you wondering, shit, man, motherfucker gonna fuck me, or do I have the right count, or is a bag gonna get hit, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna get raided? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, man, you don't really get no sleep, bro. You depressed.
Yeah.
You know, you depressed, man.
You know, this bitch, can I trust this bitch next to
Right. Yeah. She gonna steal his bag. She gonna give me set up. You know what I mean?
Or you married to the bitch and you ain't signed no prenup.
Exactly right.
Now you worry about her taking
half.
You know?
God.
That's what goes with this world, man.
That's
Child
it.
support.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no fucking child support
In the kingdom? Nah, man. Nah.
That shit ends here, man.
Ain't gonna be no need for it,
No
man.
baby mama drama.
Cause the curses, we overcome the curses. You know what I'm saying? The curses ain't gonna be no more. You know, it's just gonna be a memory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now women gonna be ashamed,
Huh.
shamefaced.
Exactly, and they could be real women. How a woman's supposed to be, man.
Yeah.
You know what we get now, man, is alien.
Used goods.
Yeah, you know,
Damaged goods.
damaged goods, man. You know, and this is why we design thrones and scepters. This is why we design that crown, man, that incorruptible crown, man. All right, a crown that will not die, man. You know.
Let me go back
Yeah.
to the second. That's
Come.
might close up.
Let me get this Psalms right quick. 37. You know, Psalms 37 and 37. You there?
I'm done.
It says, mark the perfect man and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. You know, and we know Solomon, you know, who we, you know, believe is Yahweh Shai in the reincarnation, you know. Hey, man, you know, it's that peace that we're desiring, man. What does it say? Israel has not obtained what he's seeking for,
Yeah.
but the elect have obtained it, but the rest are blinded. And that's one thing that we're obtaining, man, is peace, man.
Rest.
In the kingdom, man, rest. You know, and when you go into that word peace, you know, it goes into completeness, man, being complete. you know, being safe, man, having our health. All right. It says peace from war. You know,
The war of what?
all right, your mind, your body, your flesh, and your mind, and your spirit, and the world, the war. That this fucking shit, you fighting against everything in this world, man.
You find yourself first and foremost.
Right.
You find. So say what we wrestle not against
Flesh and blood, come,
but against principalities, against spiritual wickedness in
come,
high places.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
All matters of demons out here, man.
Come,
And you can see the demons on people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can see the demons, man.
That's
Demons
it.
that jump on a fucking animal.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, all kinds of like it's spirits out here, man.
Exactly. But hey, but it's what the scriptures say. Hey, that comes from the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
because the Lord said He got spirits created for what? Vengeance, man. You know, these spirits is created for vengeance, but He also got spirits, you know, created for, you know, righteousness, man,
Protect us.
and to protect us, man. You know, and the rest of this word peace in the Strong's, it says safe, well, happy, friendly. You know, it says welfare. It says prosperity, man. You know, favor. You know, we're going to have favor with the Lord. We're going to really see the favor with the Lord, man, for standing stiffly, you know, for the name of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, man.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Meditate on that.
Come, you know, rest. You know, we gonna finally be at our rest, man.
That's something we can't even. This flesh can't even comprehend.
No. You know, because we've been so bogged down with wickedness, man. You know, man, you know, that's why it's when we get in the kingdom, when we're gonna appreciate like a good father, man. We're gonna appreciate at the latter end, because that's when you're gonna appreciate it. You're gonna appreciate it when the Lord deliver us, like, man.
Especially, you know, the times to come, man.
Come, exactly.
But we coming to some terrible times,
Yeah,
man.
mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's
all the world, even
Perilous
us,
time.
we gonna go through the straits.
Oh yeah, come.
The difference between the elect and the 2/3,
Mm-hmm.
2/3 ain't gonna see the wide.
Come, exactly. No, because they in their wide now.
Yeah.
They in their heaven now. They got their consolation. And what little consolation it is. You see what I'm saying?
Shit.
All because you think Jake think, you know, he get, you know, 10 bands. You know, he think he get 20,000. And he think motherfucker ain't telling him nothing. You know what I'm saying? And these devils got, you know, they pissed at within seconds. You know? So they spending millions on paintings, man. You know? So that little 20,000 you got, Jake, you know, put it up, man. That little pea shooter that you think you got because, you know, you think you got the only gun out there, you know.
Don't even know how to shoot.
Don't even know how to shoot the mother. You shooting it sideways, you know, and you think, you know, you got some type of heaven, man. No, Jake, you through.
Jake took the jump shot just to keep a job
Come.
at a fucking a warehouse.
Exactly. At a warehouse, man.
And Moses gave up billions.
Come.
He was eating, man.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
what they go, he was living in Pharaoh. He was in Pharaoh's house.
Second, yeah. He
That's
was
like
under
you.
Pharaoh.
That's like you in the house of the president,
Come.
chilling.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yep.
You know, which we know the president don't run shit.
Right,
but,
right.
You know, but you get the drift, man.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? He left all that behind
Exactly.
to serve the Lord, man.
Yeah. He said he'd rather suffer with his people, man.
Mhm.
You know.
To the joys, the pleasures,
You know.
for a season.
For a season, that's it, man. And this is that season where we in, man. You know, what the scripture says, she that liveth in pleasure is dead already, man. You know what I'm saying? And we not, you know, we trying to be, the Lord has made us alive. Yeah.
You just get through here.
Huh?
You had to slow down through here.
Nah, it's all right. Go ahead, big bro. Fuck, you talking about?
Fucking Satan.
Yeah, Satan. I got
A demon on him. That's the spirit. We just woke it up.
Oh,
People
yeah.
got demons on
You
him.
got demons, bro.
He look like a demon too.
Yeah. This is the second time that shit happened too.
Yeah, he couldn't even talk. No, nigga got a demon on him.
Yeah, well, let's get back to it. No, but that's the truth, man. Mark the perfect man. You know, Psalm 37 and 37. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright. You know, for the end of that man is peace, man. You know, and we got to go through what we going through, man, to obtain this peace, man. You know, to obtain in peace within the kingdom, man, is going to be the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay.
You could reach all the way down to 40. If you
Con, it says, verse 38, but the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of the wicked shall be cut off.
Woo. They'll
Yeah.
be destroyed, man. 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of these heathens, man.
Yeah.
And the ones that remains, other heathens, they go into captivity.
Shit.
especially your elites.
That's it.
As we coming from rag to riches, you know, like they said in the world, your ass gonna be going from riches to rags.
That's it.
From suits to sackcloth. Man.
Yeah, that's the story of Lazarus.
Yeah.
Lazarus and the rich man, man. Esau Edom is the rich man, dog. You know, and we here begging for crumbs, and you know, at his table. But we not really begging, and you know, the elect ain't really begging. We just getting what we gonna get. You know, we are content with what we got right now, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jake
You know?
begging this nigga.
Right.
Marching and shit. Beg this
For
you
reparations.
You begging a pig.
Right.
You begging a pig for some crumb. Pig, you just a pig.
Yeah, it's a pig. He gonna devour everything in his sight.
Yeah.
You know?
Including your ass.
Exactly. You know? It says, verse 39, it says, but the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble. That's
He's
beautiful.
gonna be the strength of our salvation, man.
Exactly.
Because why? We made wisdom our alliance.
That's it.
Who's allied with wisdom.
Time.
You know, just like, you know, in war.
Time.
You know, if your allies, you go to war with your allies.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a problem, you need support, you call your allies.
That's it.
Hey, I can't fight this war alone. I'm gonna need you to
Come.
help me through this battle.
Yeah.
And when the allies are, we got you, Jim.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna make sure we take care of you.
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
send troops and shit. You know, we
Mhm.
talking, you know, by the spirit. That's what
Yeah. Come.
and what the Lord is known as the Lord of hosts,
Come.
the Lord of Sabaoth,
Yeah. Come.
the Lord of which means the Lord of armies. Man.
Yeah.
You say what? Exodus 15:3. The
Mhm.
Lord is a man of war.
Man of war. Yeah, that's true. Hey, verse 40, Psalms 37:40 says, and the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. You know?
Save.
Yeah, and that's this is why we're, you know, putting in that work now, man, to the best of our ability, man, right now, man. Because ultimately, man, we want to be saved, you know, from the hand of our enemies, man, from the wicked, man. You know, because the wicked don't mean us no well, man. You know, we are contrary of their ways, man, as it talks about in, what's that, Wisdom of Solomon?
Mm-hmm. Wisdom of Solomon.
What's that?
Second chapter?
Second? Yeah, I believe so.
His ways are contrary to
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, man. You know, so what they're doing, man, they putting a squeeze on us, man. You know what I'm saying?
So to say, well, you should wear out the saints.
Wear out the saints, yeah,
They're
man.
worn out, man.
Come.
You can see it in brothers. Yeah, we're fighting, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. You know, you see
Yeah.
brothers laboring on the front line, but you best believe brothers are worn out.
Worn out, man. You going to sleep on lessons.
Yeah.
You know, you going to sleep amongst the brother. Man, we tired. That's the only place where it seemed like you could get some rest.
Yeah.
It's amongst the brotherhood, man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the fear.
It's a
I was
relief.
talking to the brother Kanai last before I dropped him off. We was just talking about like I see you in this week, you know, because his brothers still got their lives. We break bread with each other. We still got to walk. You know, although we got each other, but it's still like a lonely walk.
It is.
Because it's like soon you leave the brotherhood.
Yeah.
You know, you come amongst the
Back
brothers.
vex.
It's like, you know, it's like a boxing match.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you come amongst the brothers, you sit in the corner.
Yeah.
The brothers give you the water.
Yeah.
You know, Vaseline.
God.
You know, put on the cuts.
Yeah, and you got the one giving you encouragement. Oh, you gotta watch the duck the left. You know, he throwing the left.
And Satan over there doing push-ups and shit.
God.
He already out there.
Yeah.
He ready. You
Yeah.
like, damn, this nigga ain't tired.
Yeah.
This nigga stretching and shit. He doing jump rope.
Gone. Hey, yeah, Howard Shah in our corner though. You know, hey, giving us that encouragement. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing in the spirit, man.
Soon thing.
Right.
Lead the brotherhood.
Back to
like,
work.
you know,
Yeah. Back to fighting.
Yeah.
You know, but we enduring good, you know, hardness, man.
It's a good soul.
You know, as a good soldier, man, roughly paraphrasing. You know, we ain't doing that hardness, man. You know why? So we can, you know, hope for that why, like the brother was saying, man. So we can, you know, it's preparing us. You know, Satan ain't nothing but a spiritual sparring partner, man. You know, and he's there to prepare us, you know, for the main event, man, for what's you know, going to happen.
Like
you know?
Apostle Ricard said, man, you gotta learn to love the fire.
Exactly.
You gotta learn how to deal with Satan.
That's
deal
it.
with Satan, man. He's gonna be there.
He gonna be there no matter what.
You gotta learn how. Here you go again.
Yeah.
You know? It's crazy. I was watching this. It was a scene called. It was a TV series. Remember Black Lightning?
I ain't never seen that.
Man, it's one of Jake with spiritual powers and shit.
God.
But it was a one character. I forget his name. he got infected or some shit that they was doing test experiments on him.
Right.
Forget his name, but he had like he was fighting himself.
Mm-hmm. God.
You know, it was like he had like a white version of him, like it was white,
Mhm,
which was you know his actual. Then he had like the counterpart,
God.
and they was just sparring, like
God.
spar each other. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool. But he had spiritual powers too, in a sense. He was able to do shit.
God.
But it was showing you, the war within. You know.
God. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We
You
go
got
back
something
to
else?
second entrance and close out.
God. This is second Ezra's.
We
So
got
like
about, start at 46.
chapter 2 and verse 46, it says, Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them? It said, And giveth them palms in their hands. So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of the Most High Power, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord Yahweh. It says, Then the angel said unto me, Go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy power thou hast seen.
And we're coming in the spirit of Ezra's now. We're going out and proclaiming the things in which the Lord has showed us through the Spirit.
That's it.
The glory that He got for us, prepared for us, man.
Hey, through the Spirit, Ezra is here.
Yeah.
What he say? Hey, woe is me, woe is me.
God.
Who will deliver me in those days? And we believe through the Spirit. Ezra's got to be here.
Yeah, He got to be.
Yeah, because we in the last days, man.
Many of
right
the
now.
prophets out here, man.
Come, exactly.
Ready to receive
Yep.
their reward.
Exactly.
Prophets we known, and there's many prophets that's not even written about. in the
That's
scriptures.
it. Yeah, that's
You
it.
know? The Lord is many prophets that you don't even know about.
Exactly.
That's
Yep.
going to get that glory in the kingdom, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Hey, what the Lord told Elijah, I have reserved unto
Yeah, 7,000 men.
7,000 men, because Elijah thought he was the only one. The
Mm-hmm.
Lord like, no, it's 7,000 men I've reserved.
That has not bowed the knee to Baal.
Which means completion.
Con, exactly.
And that's us, man. The elect are scattered.
Lord willing, we be those men.
Yeah, con. Lord willing, man.
Mm-hmm. Con. Yeah.
Hey, you got anything else?
Nah, that's it, big bro.
So with that,
Yep.
pray the videos edify as well as exhorting the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Want to give all glory, all praises, honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do well. And peace and salutations to the hopefully elect and the sincere Akim and Akwas that's helping establish the tabernacle of David.
Con.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Kum Yasharak.
Kwam Yashala. On to the next.